It's November 20th, so let's see what we got for the daily rollover today. Starting in the item shop, we have, if we scroll to the top, the new MONCLER Classic Bundle with Andre. Okay, dripped out. And he got the white, I don't know, it's change color the higher up you go. Alright, so this is like higher up in elevation, I guess. So like if you're up on a mountain, it'll be white colored, or you could just choose white or a black colored outfit without the reactiveness. Renee, oh, that looks pretty nice. It looks like Viper from Valorant, honestly. And then the white and the black color theme as well. Next we got the Summit loading, or let me see that in full screen. Summit loading screen, that looks super nice. Yeah, or no, they're white whenever they're at the bottom and then black whenever they get up to the top of the mountain. Okay. Anyway, next up we got the MONCLER Classic Gear Bundle with the Ombre Axe. Looks pretty weird. Looks like a Batman type thing with the folded up part. And we got that as a glider. Draw the Ombre Axe pickaxe and the Parapluie glider from the Ombre Tube back bling when equipped together. That is such a weird thing to say. The Ombre Tube. Okay, so this like... Oh, wait, this is a whole thing. So... the back bling turns into the pickaxe, which also turns into the glider. That is so cool. Anyway, we got the news tab for no reason. Kira is next with the Impact Green back bling, block blades. And we got the Green Eagle glider. And also, I forgot to mention, if you are going to be picking up these skins, make sure you use my supporter creator code CyberPenguin in the item shop, because I know I'm definitely going to be picking up the Renee skin and the back bling glider pickaxe combo. That is just super sick. Grim Fable with her edit style. And then we got the pack leader back bling, Big Bad Axe. And next we got the Wolf Hunter wrap. Hugo with the emissary bag back bling and the butterfly knife emote, which if you have the actual butterfly knives, it isn't a hologram, by the way. Glasses on edit style. And then we got the butterfly knives. And next we got Chiara with the Warrior's Wheel back bling, Scaly standoff, great loading screen. I wish it would sell loading screens, not part of skins, because this is a great loading screen. I really like the other two skins, not Chiara too much though, so I'm not gonna get it. We got the dark edit style and then the mask on edit style. And next we got Tactics Officer, I believe a pretty rare skin. Probably. Pop lock. And next we got Strut. Mellow Days, which I actually have playing. That is such a coincidence. Okay. Next we had Jazz Hands. And that looks to be it. All of this stuff has been in the item shop for the past couple days, so I won't go over them again. So now moving on into Save the World. While we're doing that, shout out to Magical Unicorn and Chicken Master 12. If you want to shout out on my videos, then you can get one by becoming a channel member by clicking a blue join button next to subscribe button. And let me actually put on Mellow Days so you can hear it if you weren't listening before. Alright, Mellow Days. And anyway, for the Save the World store, we I completely forgot. There's a whole new Venture season. We had Sub-Zero Zenith, and he has the perk Icy Shot Plus. And what it does is sniper critical hits freeze enemies for 1.6 seconds and apply water affliction, dealing 21 base water damage per second for 3 seconds. And then the standard perk just does that, except without the freeze part. So honestly, in the standard perk, it's not really that good. But in the commander perk, with that freezing enemies, if you get like an automatic or semi-automatic sniper, it is pretty good because you're going to be freezing enemies left, right, and center. Anyway, we got 2 Fortsville Slugger 3000s. I don't know why that is. Base Kyle, this is an amazing hero. You need to get him. One of the 2 best constructors in the game. He has the Commander perk Lofty Architecture Plus. Base increases building health by 84%. So that's just like free increased building health on your walls. And it's just such a good thing. And then a Legendary Survivor. And then the weekly stores did not change. And, for the Daily Llama, we have the Legendary Troll Loot Truck Llama. Let's see that all upgraded. Very nice. And for the quest, we have Holly Jolly Ransom, Frost Knight, and Venture Flannel Falls. I wish they would create a Venture season that's like snow instead of autumn. Because like, it's getting to winter, so like, why not snow? It's already snowing for places that aren't Texas where I'm at. Anyway, Next, we have for the VBUCK missions, there's only one today, and it is in Caney Valley. It is a 58-1 Atlas mission. And speaking of VBUCK missions, since it is a new season, we usually get a different change in, like, if the missions are alert seasons, or not seasons, if the missions are alert missions or storm missions. And last season, we got alert missions, and what that basically means is we got a lot more VBUCK missions. And the sad thing is, this season is a storm zone season, which means that we'll be getting a lot less VBUCK missions, but luckily today we did get one, but don't expect too much this season. Anyway, moving on to the best perk missions. In the group missions at Twine Peaks, there's a 160 retrieve the data, and that has 5 times legendary perk up, so great mission today. 132 retrieve the data, and then there's a 116 retrieve the data for 4 times legendary, another good one, and then there's a 100 deliver the bomb. And then in Caney Valley, there's a 52 retrieve the data, which is right here, and that has quite a bit of rare and uncommon perk up. And then in Plankerton and Stoned, there are no perk up missions and group missions. So now moving on to the survivor missions, there is none in Twine and none in Caney, but there is in Plankerton and 23 by the Lightning, which has a rare lead survivor. I forgot the rarity of this for a second. Rare lead survivor, and it is an engineer. And then in Stonewood, there's a 15-1 Atlas mission, and that has another rare survivor, but this one isn't a lead. And now for the epic and higher rarity schematic and hero mission, starting in Twine, there's a 82 evacuated shelter. And that is right, 82. It is in a group mission, and it has a legendary Nightclaw. And also, back to that topic of the alert and storm zones, the alert season, like we got last time, that also increases the survivor missions and the schematic and hero missions, so that we're just gonna be getting a lot less of those. Next, there's a 140 Ride the Lightning, and that has a epic pistol defender. 100 Ride the Lightning for a epic Trailblazer Quinn, and let's go ahead and see in the collection book what she actually does. She is pretty good for the Teddy. She has a perk Berserker Plus, which increases Teddy damage by 46% and fire rate by 25%. And either way you put it, if she's in your standard or commander perk, she is a really good hero either way. And next up we got a 82 retrieve the data, and that has a epic Master's Driver. And now moving on into Caney Valley, there's a 46 evacuated shelter for a epic vacuum tube rifle. And then there is in Plankerton a power level 40 by the Lightning and a group mission for a epic Doom Hammer. 34 by the Lightning for a, not that one, 34 is down, where is that, 34 right here, for a epic vacuum tube launcher. And then there's a 23 1 Atlas mission, which is somewhere around here, right here, for a epic head clipper. And then in Stonewood, there are no epic or higher schematic or hero missions. So now moving to the best evolution materials in every zone, starting with the Twine Peaks Pure Drops of Rain, there is a 140 by the Lightning. And then for a Lightning to Bottle and Eye of the Storm, there actually are none of those. So moving on to Storm Shard, there's a 160 evacuated shelter. For the reperk, or actually back on the Storm Shard, there's also a 160 for Atlas mission. Both of them have Storm Shard and are in the 160, so you can run either one of them. For the reperk, there's a 140 Retrieve the Data. For the Hero XP, there is a 160 Ride the Lightning. For the Survivor XP, there's a 132 Evacuate a Shelter. And then for the Schematic XP, a 140 Repair the Shelter. And now moving on into Caney Valley, for the Hero XP, a 70 Ride the Lightning. For the Survivor XP, a 64 Ride the Lightning. And then for the Schematic XP, a 46 3 Atlas Mission. And then moving on into Plankerton, for the Hero XP, there's a 40 by the Lightning. There's no Survivor XP, so moving on to the Schematic XP, there's a 28 Retrieve the Data, as well as a 19 Atlas Mission for 4 times Pure Drops of Rain. And then lastly, in Stoned for the Hero XP, a 9 Red Lightning, and for the Survivor XP, there's a 15 Red Lightning, and then there's no Schematic XP, so that will mark the end for today's Daily Rollover video. So make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on future Daily Rollover videos, as well as like if you liked the video, and remember to use my supporter creator code CyberPenguin if you are going to be picking up the new skins. And if you want to support this channel, you could do so by becoming a channel member by clicking a blue join button next to the subscribe button. But anyway guys, I will see you next time.